Hey everyone, this is Elaine, and in today's travel video I want to share with you 5 ways that you can save money while you travel. So the first one is to use Wi-Fi. We're basically living in a day and age where there's Wi-Fi everywhere, whether it's the airport, sometimes it's limited. I know that in Heathrow in London it's an hour, in Paris it's 45 minutes initially when you get there. In Greece and Thessaloniki it's unlimited. So you can find free Wi-Fi. You're going to know that if you go to a Starbucks or you're going to McDonald's, you're going to have free Wi-Fi. This is great. So this means that you can plan your trips. If you're lost, you can navigate where you are. You can contact your family and friends back home. So WhatsApp, you can use Skype, instant messaging, Facebook, whatever you want to tell them that you're okay, or even share pictures. So there's no reason to really now go out there and buy a phone card or to buy data. I've actually spent a lot of money on buying data packages a few years ago when I was traveling, but there's no need in 2014 and as we continue, as you see this video in the future. The second tip is to use a water bottle and refill it and drink the water so that you don't have to buy water. Some countries water's cheap, sometimes in some countries it's more expensive. So just find out and see if the water is good there, and if it's good, fill it up and then you'll save money. Another tip to save money is to buy sandwiches from supermarkets. So recently I was in London and I noticed that in the supermarkets at Tesco, you can find sandwiches for £1.50 or 40 to £3 or so. So if you want to save money and you want to have a smaller lunch, well, I guess it makes sense to have a bigger lunch and smaller dinner, but just depending, maybe you want to have a smaller lunch, you're on the road, you're walking around, and then you want to splurge on dinner. I don't know how you want to do it, but you have the option of going to supermarkets and buying sandwiches that are only a few dollars. Another tip to save money while traveling is to use buses. So this could mean in the city, instead of taking taxis and things like that, you can use a bus, but this could also mean for travel. So for example, if you were coming to Canada and you wanted to travel Toronto, Niagara Falls, Montreal, you wanted to go to New York. Okay, you're not going to fly from Toronto to Niagara Falls because it's only an hour and a half or so, an hour. But if you wanted to go to Montreal, Ottawa, Quebec City, or you wanted to go to New York, if you want, you can take a bus, and this is going to be cheaper than flying. So for example, Toronto to New York is about $250, $300. Sometimes when it's really high, it's $400. But it usually fluctuates around that, so $250 to $400. However, if you go on Megabus, you can find a bus ticket I saw for next month, $30 one way. So that means return Toronto to New York City, $61.50 with taxes, which is amazing. Now some people would say, okay, well, I'd rather just fly, it's not that much money. But this video is all about saving money while you travel. So $61.50 is a sweet deal. I've actually done that. Toronto to New York City. I took the 12 o'clock, it's actually 12:15 bus. I crossed the border around 2 o'clock, and then I slept, woke up, and I was right in Manhattan. So that was amazing. There's also free Wi-Fi, so that's a great way that you can save money. You can also find, with Megabus, you can find deals that are for $1, $15, so it just really depends. But you can find cheap travel, and you can travel with a bus, and it's going to work to your advantage. My 5th tip to save money while you travel is to CouchSurf or to stay at friends and family's house. So this really saves you money because accommodation is basically the biggest expense. So this is also a great experience because you have a local experience and you're with locals, and when you are with locals, they probably have the inside scoop and they can help you see really cool things as well as travel and save even more money and experience the city at a different in a different way than if you were at a hotel. So those are my 5 ways that you can save money. There are lots more. Maybe I'll make a part 2 to this video. I hope you use them and I hope you find them valuable. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. Bye guys.